Alright, this is gonna be take 4 on playing my Centurion. I did change a few things. The I suspect the delay in firing the SRMs is because those are doors there. I'm not sure. And that I counted 10 there. And let me find my left torso. Instead of having two SRM6s, I put in a 4 and a 6. I'm hoping that will change the delay. I also dropped the UAC 5 because of the jamming. With just one UAC, it's not really worth it. So I just have an AC 5 with 4 tons of ammo in there. Um, and um, that freed up 2 tons. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there. That freed up 2 tons, so I was able to drop the 2 medium lasers and replace them with medium pulse lasers. So we'll see how this goes. If this mech is more successful, hi John. If this mech is more successful, then I will be putting XLs on my other mediums, my Shadowhawks. Although I think so far these will be. I have 3 mechs with XLs on them. I have the Locust, which has a should be on here somewhere. It doesn't really say. Oh, in any case, my Locust, my Centurion, and my Shadowhawk 5M all have XLs on them. My 5M is fairly successful, but it's a sniper mech, so it's kind of hard for it not to be. But like for this, for example, my Ambusher, this is my light mech killer. If I can make these other guys successful with XL engines, then I might put XLs on my Shadowhawks, my other Shadowhawks as well. This one I can't, simply because then I'd have to drop one of my LB10X ACs, and I think it's hilariously effective with 2 of them. So, yeah. So that's that. Let's fire up the round of the Centurion. Let's try and actually get around in. So I'll see you on the other side. So here we are, fired it up. I'm getting horrible frame rates. I'm running at about 8 frames per second at the moment. I don't know why it's going so slow, but there's nothing I can do about it at the moment because I'm already in a match, so whatever. Looks like we're a guy short, and hopefully I don't freeze. That really is the goal. Is 3 out of 4 times I've launched the Centurion, it's the game has frozen with a runaway thread error, which I'm assuming the error ended up. Ooh, this looks like shit. I'm gonna just try and restarting the recording. Hold on. Alright, it's a little better. I don't know why I was doing that. Anyways, I'm assuming what happens is oh, my groups are fucked up again. God damn it. Let's just. Nope, it still takes a full second before it fires. You can see it too. Watch the indicator. You'll see it fire and then it shoots. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, my frame rates are starting to go up. That's good. I don't know what the issue is. Let's see. I'm going to change my groups up a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. Turn the corner to see a stalker getting murked by LRMs. Oh shit! Oh, they just nailed one there on dudes with a freaking Gauss. So in this case, this mech is more of a brawler mech, so at that range I'm not really going to be much use. I can still use my AC5, but that's five hit points of damage per hit, and it's kind of iffy if I hit. So I'm going to just try and move. Oh, and I froze. Jesus. This is pissing me off. Ugh. Fuck you. I'm giving up on the Centurion. That's it. I mean, this is now 4 out of 5 times I've launched this mech, it has frozen the game. So I think it's fair to say that I'm fucking done. Alright, Meandering Being here. I got a huge increase in Fraps performance while running this game. This is take 6 on trying to run the Centurion. Yeah, I basically reinstalled MechWarrior Online again, put it on a whole new hard drive. I cleaned out the registry, I cleaned out like the prefetch data. I basically cleaned out my computer a lot, defragged everything, did everything I could. And it seems to help the frame rate issues I was having. And load up's a little faster. But there's still the concern of will it freeze. So that's what I'm testing out. I'm hoping it doesn't. And we'll see. As I was saying the last time it froze, the issue that keeps occurring is, according to the log, is what it calls a runaway thread. Now, I don't know the nomenclature PGI uses for their error reporting or anything like that. So I'm just running off of assumption here. So I am guessing that by saying runaway thread, I'm guessing what happens is it's kind of like a memory leak where a CPU process is running and it basically goes overboard. It goes into an infinite loop of some sort, or where it's either like self-referencing or creates an error or something like that, and then the system to prevent it froze. So the system to prevent overload kills the thread. And as you see here, it just froze as soon as I targeted someone. So this is, like I said, I believe this is the 6th time I've launched the Centurion, and so that means 5 out of 6 rounds I've launched this Centurion. There's been a crash. So yeah, I'm giving up on it now. It kind of pisses me off, but what can you do? I will link PGI to this video, or these videos I should say, because there's going to be 3 of them. But yeah, that's the best I can say. Beyond that, I don't know. Like I said, I'm running off assumption here. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know. But yeah, this has been a very consistent problem. I've only had 1 round where it actually ran, so I don't know. I mean, I restarted my computer, I did a clean install, I defragged my computer, I cleaned up any extraneous files, I cleaned up the registry, I double-checked the MechWarrior Online files, and I don't know. And MechWarrior Online and Fraps are pretty much the only 2 programs I'm currently running, so whatever's going on, I mean, I haven't tried it without Fraps. I could try it with that, and it could be Fraps that's making the difference, but if that's the case, then there's something going on, and I still think it's the Centurion, because as you've seen with my other videos, I have no problem running Fraps and MechWarrior Online with other mechs. So I think there's an error with the Centurion. I don't know what it is, what the issue is, but it's consistent enough that, 5 out of 6 times I've launched the Centurion, there's been an error. So PGI, I was pissed earlier, and I'm frustrated at this point, but at this point I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, and at this point I'm at a loss. This has been so much of a problem that I can't be pissed anymore, but there's a serious error in the coding somewhere, and it's consistent enough for this to be a consistent problem for me. If anyone's interested in specs on my computer, you can hit me up with an email. You can send it to meanderingbeing@yahoo.com, and you should be able to get a hold of me, unless it goes to my spam box, and there's no helping you because my spam box, gets full every day. But if you think you can help out with this error, and you want to know my system specs, just hit me up there. And we can maybe talk out. I can send you copies of the error logs. I have almost all of the error logs from this install intact, although the previous installs, when you uninstall the program, it apparently wipes them. So I have all the error logs from this install, and maybe you can figure something out. As far as I know, I'm not a programmer. I've the only coding languages I speak are AC Perl and Lua, and both of which I'm not very good at. I'm terrible with programming. Yeah, this is beyond my capacity. And so yeah, if anyone can help out, maybe like I said, I'll link PGI to this, so maybe to make them aware of the issue. If I'm having it this consistently, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. So yeah, this is Meandering Being. Stay locked and loaded. I'm signing out. Well, that was possibly the strangest error I've ever had. So I restarted the game and launched my Shadowhawk because I knew it worked before. And I need to work on my Shadowhawk XP anyways. And it loaded up the map, and then it got stuck on the loading screen. And I let it go, and then it brought up the map for a second, but the screen remained blank. It was just all black. I was getting quote-unquote 0 frames per second according to Fraps. But at the same time, I could hear people walking around in their mechs and stuff. So and then like within 10 seconds it booted me back to the home screen, and I'm like, okay, maybe the server just disconnected or something. And I go to the mech lab and find out my mech's still in the game. So yeah, that was strange. So sounds like my fiance's home. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna try again with a different mech, and if I'm still having issues, I don't know what to do at that point. They say there's a repair tool in the client launcher, but I click the gears icon and it just says automatically patch, with a little checkbox next to it, and choose patch directory. And those are the only options it gives me, and there's no other place to click to launch a repair tool or anything like that. So I don't know. I'm very much apprehensive at this point. I don't know why the game is suddenly so broken. For me, I don't recall any patches recently, but whatever's going on, it's destabilized the game for me, and yeah, it might not be something specific to the Centurion. So I'm gonna try this guy, and we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna record it. I'm thinking I don't know. I want to play without recording for a while. I don't know. I might towards the end of the match record a little just to see if Fraps is causing the crash, but I don't think that's it, considering I've been using Fraps recently with no problem. So we'll see. All right, I'm running Forest Colony Snow in my Shadowhawk 2D2 with relatively no problem. I'm kind of just testing things out right now. I'm not really paying much attention to the match. I don't think I've done any damage at this point, but I'm more or less concerned about just figuring out if this will crash. And so far, it doesn't seem to be Fraps, because I'm running Fraps now, and obviously no freezes, and I'm targeting people, and it's not causing problems. I'm going to move over there. Ouch. But yeah, for the most part, it seems to be relatively kosher. So I don't know. I don't have range on that guy. But so far, it seems everything's all right, and I'm obviously running Fraps, so it's not like it's becoming much of an issue, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Jesus, I'm pinned. I'm getting hit with artillery. Command over there. He's not in range of my... Oh, and there we go. We got a freeze. So it might be Fraps, which is odd. Or it might not be. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. I don't know. This is weird. This has never been an issue before. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I had issues with starting up this match as well. It loaded up really fast, but then it gave me the black screen. And the black screen stayed there for a good couple seconds, probably about a good 20 seconds, and then it punched me into the ready screen for about all of 2 seconds. I didn't even have the chance to hit ready, and apparently 5 other people didn't. Like, my team was all confused when it launched, but there was like 60 seconds left on the timer. I hadn't pressed ready yet, and it launched anyways. And when it launched, it skipped the startup sequence. I was already started up and moving. I'm like, what? What's going on here? I also couldn't chat. I hit the T, Y, and U buttons, and none of them worked. So, CrashWarrior done broke. Even with a fresh install on a different hard drive, I don't know. I'm at a loss at this point, so I don't know. CrashWarrior's broke. I can't play. They need to fix it, whatever it is. I don't know what's going on here. So yeah. This is Meandering Being signing out again. I can't even play CrashWarrior anymore. So, I don't know. Until this is fixed, no more CrashWarrior. Anyways, das vidania, stay locked and loaded. Yada yada yada. Alright, I'm trying again. I fiddled with settings. I disabled VSync, ran the error checker, which didn't. The repair tool, the CrashWarrior repair tool, did not find any errors. So I don't know. I would need a. What am I doing? I'm so, what's the word? I'm so, just, distracted by all the issues I've been having that, I, don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I wonder if there's still a delay. Yep. Still a delay in the SRMs. Come on.
have the high ground, that's good. Having the high ground on this map is always the best thing to go. Ooh. PVC fire. I see you. Way outside of his range for the LRMs. Just to shoot green shit at them. I don't know why they're trying to engage at that distance. I mean, really, the AC-2 is the only weapon that really retains any damage from this range. But I like this map. See, like, he's prime target there. But he's set up for the range, okay. There's a Jaeger or Blackjack out there. So far, no issue. That's good. Maybe it was V-Sync that was causing the issue. Yeah, start moving. I think that's a Blackjack. Can't tell. That heavy metal is about to get murked, though. How did he manage to fit an LB-10X on there? He must be slow. Can I shoot around? Oh yeah. Just to piss him off. I'm gonna keep an eye on that spider. And that stalker. And that Jägermech. Engaging at this range is not a good idea because, you know, your weapons don't retain damage. That cicada would be too hard to hit. Really, there's the only two weapons I can think of that really retain damage at this long of range are the Gauss rifles and the AC-2s. And the AC-2s have very little damage. You kind of have to make a macro build to make them worth it. But from here, at least I can lay down some cover fire for my friendlies. Really annoy the hell out of these guys. You know, and distract them from the guys who are really hurting them, so... Is that friendly fire? No. Ooh, ooh. Okay. How are they still hitting me? Okay. They must have gone a really long way, but they can't see me now, so that's good. Get that stalker. In fact, I could probably bring my weapons in on a closer range now. Because he is hurt. I can't aim worth a damn. Oh, and there's the freeze. Well, at least I had a while. Ugh, this sucks. Now, I was thinking I was going good there, but I still got the freeze. Shit. I don't know what to do at this point. I can't. Yeah, it's still getting the freeze. And it wasn't fraps. I played another round and I still got the freeze even without fraps. I had fraps completely shut down. So I don't know. This is. I mean, it was nice to have a little bit of gameplay, but CrashWarrior is definitely broken. So there you go. I don't know what the issue is. Repair tool didn't find it, changing settings didn't fix it, reinstalling didn't fix it, defragging didn't fix it, cleaning out the registry didn't fix it, cleaning up the old prefetch files and all that didn't fix it, clearing my RAM didn't fix it. I don't know. It's like at this point, like I don't know what to do. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. This sucks. Alright.